When you think lasagna, you usually think meat, cheese, and sauce, but I love adding beautiful roasted vegetables. And yes, you've got to roast them first. If you don't, they get a little too wet and liquidy in your lasagna, and that's the last thing you want. So I've got my 2 zucchinis and my beautiful eggplant. I'm gonna mix all this together. Now I'm gonna do my eggplant and go get my baking sheets. Did you hear that? So pretty. So you wanna roast these just so you can get the excess liquid out. These are gonna go back in the oven, 400 degrees for about 12 minutes. We have 1.5 pounds of sweet Italian sausage already out of the casings. So I'm gonna add my meat and I'm gonna salt and pepper that. Now you wanna make sure you really break up your sausage. You don't want big, huge chunks of it in your lasagna. You want everything to be pretty even. So I don't see any more pink, so I think we're pretty cooked through on our sausage. We're gonna turn off the heat, and then I'm gonna start making the ricotta mixture. So we're to the side. We have 2 cups of fresh ricotta. Got 1 egg. And the egg you use to basically bind your cheese mixture. It kind of keeps it together so it doesn't run down the lasagna. We're gonna add a little salt and pepper, fresh parsley, 2 tablespoons. Let's get this whisked up. And this is gonna be perfect in our lasagna. Okay, so we've got our layers. I think our roasted vegetables should be about ready. I'm gonna take those out of the oven. Now we've got our no-boil noodles. We've got our Parmesan, which will go on top. We've got 2.5 cups of mozzarella. I'm gonna start my lasagna with the marinara sauce on the bottom. I love working with the no-boil noodles. It really kind of cuts down the time. We're gonna get our sweet Italian sausage. It's gonna be our first layer. So now we've got our zucchini, eggplant. Now we've got our ricotta mixture. Just wanna get that all over. And then we're gonna spread that and get that all even. And then we're gonna add our mozzarella. And just evenly sprinkle it all over. This is gonna be so cheesy and so good. Then we're gonna add another layer of sauce. We're gonna do 3 layers. All right, so I'm gonna add our mozzarella again. And lastly, Parmesan cheese on top. It adds a nice texture and a little salt flavor. So I'm gonna put this in the oven at 350 for 35 minutes. Look at how beautiful that looks.
Oh my God.
Okay, this is hot.
Tiffany.
It's gorgeous.
Gorgeous. The lasagna.
lasagna.
I love it. It's cheesy and yet the sausage.
Just like me.